welcome to the Disney News Show. Here's your host, CruellasFurCoat.
Yes, this is the Disney News Show. I'm Joe Worthington, aka CruellasFurCoat, and this is episode 61 for Sunday, the 6th of January 2013. Now, Happy New Year. I hope you've all had a fantastic new year. It is 2013, and I hope it's going to be a very lucky year for you guys this year. And if you did actually watch my show last week, you'll know that I did actually go to Disneyland Paris for a new year. I was there from the 30th of December to the 2nd of January, and so I had a fantastic time. Really was incredible to be in Disneyland Paris for a new year. They did, as you would expect, a wonderful fireworks show, and that was at midnight on New Year's Eve for, to bring in the new year. And if you've not already seen it, I did upload a video of that fireworks show onto YouTube the other day, so you can go and check that out if you want. I'll leave a link to it down below or somewhere at the end of this video, and you can go and check that out. But yeah, it was really awesome, and they did that fireworks show. It lasted about 5 minutes or so, and then waited about 2 minutes, and then they showed Disney Dreams as well. Disney Dreams being possibly my favourite Disney show ever, and that is really fantastic. And it really just was a really wonderful way to spend New Year's Eve and, well, New Year's 2013. And so yeah, and as you would expect at Disneyland Paris, I had an absolutely wonderful time. We were staying, very lucky to be staying at the Disneyland Hotel, just the most wonderful hotel ever. And as you would expect, again, I did pick up quite a lot of stuff. I mean, I always go mad on Disney stuff when I'm there, so I'm going to show you a few things today that I did pick up. The first thing being this t-shirt, and I just realised that I'm wearing this t-shirt and you probably can't see it. So actually, let's just lift it up here. What it is, it's a Lucky 13, it's got some of the Disney villains on it. You've got Chernabog, Maleficent, the Queen, Ursula and Scar. Really cool. It says, yeah, Feel Lucky 2013. So it's really awesome. I love that kind of stuff. I love the villains, obviously. And as Disney's kind of branding this year as the year of the villain, they've got numerous Disney villains things happening, as well as the Reflections of Evil pin trading, animation trading event happening in September at Walt Disney World. This year is going to be a great year for villains, and so that is great news for me as a big villains fan, and so there we go. Hopefully we'll have more villain stuff coming our way very soon. But yeah, so I thought I'd wear that first show of 2013, my new villains shirt, so that is really cool. And now a few more things that I'm going to show you. I'm next going to show you a couple of the pins that I bought. I actually bought 3 pins while I was out there. The first one being this pin here, this Cheshire Cat pin. Hopefully you can see it there. It says Eva 2012, which means winter in French. And yeah, really cool stuff there, because I was there during winter. If you count November's winter as well, I don't know if you do really, but then I was there twice, because I went in November as well. Next one being another Cheshire Cat one. I don't normally collect Cheshire Cat pins, but they do have a lot out there in Paris. It says Bonne Année, so it's Bonne Année 2013, Happy New Year, so that's really cool. I think because I was there on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, whatever, I think it was really important to pick this one up. I really like it as well. It's kind of just very nice pin there. And finally, last one I bought is part of the Once Upon a Time at Disneyland Paris collection, and it's got a nice Mickey Mouse pin there, as well as a picture of Main Street USA. It's a painting that is actually up on display in the Disneyland Hotel, and I thought that was really awesome. So yeah, that's there, really cool. I like that kind of stuff. They're kind of a bit of Disney history. It's a 20th anniversary kind of one as well, but 1992 2012. It's just nice. I like that. That's there. Really good stuff. Actually, another thing to do with the 20th anniversary that I'm going to show you right now, something I am so excited about, is that I actually picked up a book, and it is this one here. It is the 20th anniversary of Disneyland Paris, 20 Years of Dreams book, and it's called The Illustrated Album of an Incredible Story. And sorry for the glare on the book. Is it a bit shiny maybe, or maybe it's the plastic cover that's over it. I'm actually now going to take off the plastic cover and show you guys. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, just a few pages, just because I wanted to open it up on screen I've been told that this book is absolutely incredible, and I'm so excited to take a look inside, give it a bit of a read. Oh, can I get this off? I'm gonna get there. Here we go, there we go, that's off there. And let's have a look. So yeah, there it is. Very nice. If you have a look at the back. I will probably do a proper video on this book, but if we just have a look inside, some awesome concept art. I've seen a video of this from dedicated to DLP, and it kind of goes through the whole history of making the park and then the past 20 years. So I'm so excited to read this. I mean, as a big Disneyland Paris fan, and just a big Disney fan in general, and I do love these kind of big, sturdy books that Disney produces. So that is another great one. So excited to actually have it open. I came back on Wednesday, I actually bought it on Wednesday, and came back and I was like, oh, I really want to open it. And then I thought, no, I'm going to wait, show it on camera, just because it's just nice to show opening it. And so definitely be on the lookout for a video coming up very soon where I'll go through the pages in this, show you what it's about. And so that is the 20th anniversary of Disneyland Paris, 20 years of dreams. Okay, next up, we actually have this here. It is a Duffy Disney bear. Actually the very first Duffy bear that I own. Nice Christmas one, really cool, I quite like that. Very, very nice. We actually got that at the hotel, at the Disneyland Hotel. So yeah, there is that. Down here. Next up, just a little thing, a Mickey Mouse soap dispenser. Quite nice. Make it a bit more stylish. Put that in my bathroom. It's really cool actually. It's full of soap, so I don't want to squirt it. But yeah, there we go. Mickey Mouse soap dispenser. Okay, two more things to show you. On New Year's Eve, we actually went to see the Buffalo Bills Wild West show at Disney Village, and if you've been before, you'll know that when you go, you each get a hat, kind of with reference to your section of the theatre. And me and my family actually were in the blue team, so we all got one of these blue hats, and they say Buffalo Bills Wild West show with Disney and Friends, and then just dinner show kind of thing. It's really cool. And because there were 7 of us, we actually have 7 of these hats now, so there we go. That's pretty cool. I do like them, and it was a really good show. I will probably go into more detail about that show in a future episode, but I think the show was awesome. The food, yeah, the food wasn't great, but I don't know. We didn't really know what to expect. Luckily for me, I went with the vegetarian option, which was actually quite nice, but the rest of my family didn't, and that was an experience. But yeah, so I'll talk about that in another show, about the Buffalo Bills. But there we go, that is them hats. And one last thing to show you is something which I probably won't be able to fit on the camera, but here we go. I got a new dressing gown, and it actually has Mickey Mouse on somewhere, if I can find it. Where is it? There we go. Mickey Mouse dressing gown. It's just nice. It's like a really kind of silky, really cool. Really like that. That replaces my old Tower of Terror one, which I got from Walt Disney World in 2011. And so that one was getting a bit old now. But at least I've got a new Disney dressing gown. So that is pretty much that. Sorry for taking up quite a while on the stuff I bought from Disneyland Paris, but I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got any questions that you'd like to know about any of that stuff that I've just picked up, then do not hesitate to let me know down in the comments. So there we go. Let's get straight to the news. Okay, and so this week we're going to start off with some parks news regarding both Walt Disney World and Disneyland. And this month, Disney are giving away one free vacation to either Walt Disney World or Disneyland every day. And this is through Disney's Time Sweepstakes, and is available to residents of the 50 United States, DC and Canada, excluding Quebec. So lucky you guys. Unfortunately for us guys over here in the UK, Europe, anything like that, we can't enter. But just in case you are watching from the US, and thank you very much if you are, all you have to do is visit the DisneyTimesweeps.com website, and choose from one of the 5 vacation options. That is character cuddles and happy happenings, new discoveries and magical makeovers, wild fun and amazement, big thrills beyond the theme parks, and grown-up fun and romance. And there is an individual sweepstake taking place every day in which one winner is being chosen, and depending on which kind of those 5 packages you pick will depend on what kind of a vacation you get. So if you pick the one that's character cuddles and happy happenings, you're going to get like character meal, character meet and greet opportunities, that kind of thing. If you go for the new discoveries and magical makeovers, you're going to get a chance to go to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique or to the Pirates League, that kind of thing, you know. Sounds really good, and why not go for it? I think it's free. As far as I'm aware, it is free, and so what you're going to lose, you could get a Disney vacation out of that. So there we go, just a little bit of news there from Disney Parks. The Disney Time Suites are taking place this month, January. A few more, well, quite a while left to enter. Definitely go and check it out. Link will be down below to that website. So if you're from the US or Canada, go and check that out. Okay, so next up, some news from Walt Disney World. And on January 18th and 19th, Disney Design Group senior character artist Monty Moldovan will be appearing at the Art of Disney store in downtown Disney's Marketplace for signings. And he'll be signing some of his latest work, and he'll be on hand each of those 2 days from 8 PM to 6 PM. And so that is really good news. I think Monty does some great work, and I actually have a book signed by Monty. It's one of the Duffy Disney Bear ones, and I actually saw him over in Epcot in 2011 when I was there. Great guy, and if you're in Walt Disney World on the 18th and the 19th, definitely go and check him out. All signings are free, as long, well, I guess you have to buy something first, but there we go. That is how it works, doesn't it? And if you want to go and see Monty, he's there at the Art of Disney store, January 18th and 19th. Next up, the Boardwalk Bakery at Walt Disney World will be closing for an extensive refurbishment as of today. It will be closed for over 3 months, whilst a new entrance, new queue, and also a refillable mug station are added to the cafe. And during this time, a temporary location opposite the bakery will be serving a limited selection of the food that you'd find at the bakery. And so that is some news there, just to be aware of if you're going to be heading to Walt Disney World anytime, well, from now until April 27th, which is when it's reopening. So yeah, just bear that in mind. You can still, if you're heading to the Boardwalk, you can still get some baked goods from that temporary location, although the bakery will be closed. Okay, also happening today, the water park changeover is taking place. Typhoon Lagoon reopens today after its 3-month refurbishment, and Blizzard Beach closes today after its 3-month refurbishment until March the 16th. And so just bear that in mind, that Typhoon Lagoon is now open, Blizzard Beach closing. Just they do it every year, don't they? 3 months, and so there we go. Okay, and now just a few more refurbishments just to be aware of here at Walt Disney World. And the Mad Tea Party at Magic Kingdom closes tomorrow for just about a month-long refurbishment until February the 18th. Well, just over a month, isn't it? Beauty and the Beast, live on stage at Disney's Hollywood Studios, closes tomorrow until next Saturday. They've only got a very short refurbishment happening over there. And finally, the Main Street Bakery at Magic Kingdom is closing next Saturday, that'll be the 12th of January, until May the 17th. And some of you may know, I spoke about this a while ago, that this is going to be the whole Starbucks overhaul of the Main Street Bakery. And that is something that I'm still not happy about. And so when it reopens in May, we will be seeing Starbucks in the bakery, and we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But personally, I am not a fan of that. I do not think that the bakery is the right place for Starbucks. I think the bakery is a fantastic little place to go and get some food, and I love it, and I don't think that it'll be so magical, if you want to put it that way, with Starbucks food being served. And we have heard that there is going to be still some of the classic bakery items being served at the bakery, but Starbucks will also be in there as well. I hope you're still going to be able to get some Disney coffee, because I do love Disney coffee, and even though I do like Starbucks as well, it's still nice just to be able to get that that signature Disney coffee from the bakery. So yeah, we'll wait and see what happens there. But yeah, bakery closing on Saturday 12th until May 17th. Okay, so we're now heading over to Disneyland Resort, and first up, new details have been released this week regarding the new show coming to the Fantasyland Theatre at Disneyland Park. And the new show will be called Mickey and the Magical Map. And I'm actually going to read out the official description given by Disney, because I think it gives a really good overview or kind of a description of what we're going to find at the show when it opens later this summer. And Disney have said, the wise sorcerer Yen Sid tells of a wondrous map with the power to take dreamers to any place imaginable. But when young apprentice Mickey Mouse attempts to paint the map's one unfinished spot, he stumbles into a fantastic adventure through worlds of music, colour and beloved characters as he discovers the mystery of the map's magic. And so that's kind of what it's going to be about. And I think it's going to be kind of one of these things where Mickey travels throughout lots of different Disney movies. And some of the concept art that we've been given kind of shows Mickey on the stage, and then we've got one with King Louie from the Jungle Book, and then another that shows Rapunzel and Flynn from Tangled, Pocahontas and Mulan. So I think that's really, really cool, and I really like these ones where they kind of integrate all these different characters. I think it might be similar to kind of a Mickey Still Our Magic kind of thing, but obviously live on stage, or Disney Dreams, that obviously including the castle show at Disneyland Paris. But I think that's going to be awesome, and I'm very excited to see that what happens when that reopens. Well, it doesn't reopen, it opens later this summer. I don't think we have an actual date yet, but as soon as we do, I will get that information out to you guys. Okay, next up at Disneyland Resort, on Monday, December 31st, two Disneyland guests, Jeff Wright and Tonya Mikesh, reached the milestone of visiting the Disneyland Resort every day in 2012. They, well, the two of them, they went to the resort every day of the 366 days of last year, and on New Year's Eve they were greeted in Disneyland Park by Walt Disney Parks and Resorts chairman Tom Staggs. And this story is incredible. I mean, 366 days in a row at the Disneyland Resort. I mean, I don't know whether to be jealous or I don't know really. I mean, that is just quite some going, really, isn't it? And I mean, wow. But there we go. These people, they were dedicated and they got it, and actually got some pretty cool things. Well, they got to meet Tom Staggs on New Year's Eve, which is incredible for anyone. They were also made honorary citizens of Disneyland, and were also given a stay in the Disneyland Dream Suite. So this is really, really cool, and obviously it is anyone's dream to go and stay in the Disneyland Dream Suite, and so I guess it was worth it. But yeah, I mean, I was amazed when I read this story that they had actually managed to do it. Apparently they've been posting stuff on Twitter throughout the year, and unfortunately I didn't get a chance to follow it for the whole year, but they did it. They went every single day, and that is just great going, you guys. I mean, well done, and yes, I think I am quite jealous, but there we go. That is some news there from Disneyland Resort. Okay, so we're going to move over to Disney movies now, and we actually have a couple of pieces of news from Pixar to give you this week. And in a Happy New Year card, which they sent out, Pixar released some concept art from their next 4 upcoming movies. And the 4 films included are Monsters University, The Good Dinosaur, The Inside Out, and the untitled Pixar movie about Dia de los Muertos. And these 4 pieces of art, they only kind of give really early glimpses of especially them latter 3 movies, but they're actually really interesting, and I'll leave a link down below so you guys can go and check that out. But I really thought they were really cool, and the one, especially the Monsters University one, I mean, I am so excited for this movie. And actually this week also saw the debut of the first Monsters University TV spot. However, the advert isn't really for the movie, but rather for kind of a promotional video for the university itself. And that is just fantastic. And I've had a look at this, and I just think the way that they're promoting this movie is incredibly, it's incredibly unusual, but I think it's really a fantastic way to go. It really does look like they're advertising for a college, and something I've noticed is that the detail of the actual university itself, the detail they've gone into is just mind-blowing. I think it just looks so gorgeous, and I cannot wait for this movie. But saying that, we still do need a full trailer. We should be getting the full trailer of the movie anytime soon now, just because the movie's coming out this summer. You would expect a trailer to come out this month. We've had a couple of kind of teaser trailers, and we've had the TV spot now, but I would love to see a full trailer coming out soon. I'll bring you news of that when it comes, but there we go. And so, yeah, some great news there from Pixar. I think the one about, well, the movie that's going to take you inside the mind, I think that's one called The Inside Out, that is just going to be incredible. I'm so excited for that one. Is that 2015? I believe that's summer 2015 that's coming out. 2.5 years. Oh my god, I can't wait for that one. But also The Good Dinosaur looks cool, and Dia de los Muertos, that's going to be interesting as well. So yeah, some pretty cool info from Disney Pixar there. So that is actually pretty much all the news for this week. I really hope you've enjoyed the show, and that you will take a look at some of the cool stuff that I've mentioned to you about today. Give me your thoughts. I always like to hear what you guys have to say about anything that I've mentioned today. Leave comments down below, maybe send me a personal message. Follow me on Twitter. I love talking to you guys on Twitter. I'm at CruellasFurCoat, link down below to that as well if you want to go and check that out. Also, I did upload a video yesterday. It was my unboxing of Finding Nemo, the Finding Nemo 3D Blu-ray Ultimate Collector's Edition, and so if you would like to go and check that out, link will be down below to that as well. There's going to be a lot of links down there today. Also, tomorrow I'm going to be uploading a new video of the Brave 3D Blu-ray Ultimate Collector's Edition unboxing of that. So go and check that out from tomorrow if you would like to see that. Yeah, don't forget to check out the New Year fireworks display, that video that I uploaded the other day. That was really, really awesome. I really enjoyed that. And so there we go. This has been the Disney News Show. It's been episode 61 for Sunday the 6th of January 2012 from me, Joe Worthington, aka CruellasFurCoat. Do not forget to tune in next week. Next week will be episode 62. That'll be out on Sunday the 13th of January. And so yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed the show. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.